A big welcome to Storybook Village Preschool. Since the world has changed drastically and we are in a state of emergency, changes have been made in procedures in order to be open for our families during the pandemic. This virtual tour has been created to share our school while in-person tours are postponed because safety and health continue to be our priority for the infant, toddler, and preschool programs. We hope you enjoy this virtual tour to learn how we are supporting each other and our children as we navigate this crisis. As a high-quality trained site through WestEd's Program for Infant Toddler Care, PITC Partners for Quality, we believe each infant has the right to be very special to the people who care for him or her. Infant care teachers are mentored and coached on implementing the PITC philosophy and essential policies to promote high-quality, responsive, relationship-based infant and toddler care. At the heart of our group care is a commitment to care for infants that respect the differences and needs of the children and families enrolled. We believe families need to be partners in care beginning at the child's early years for later school success. Families are encouraged to share their beliefs, values, and practices with their child's primary care teacher before their first day, which includes creating a feeding and napping plan together so care teachers can follow children's unique rhythms and styles while promoting individualized care with a group setting. Due to limiting face-to-face interactions with families, the infant and toddler intake will be provided before enrollment and completed at home, including the quarterly intakes. Each infant and family will have a primary teacher to share this information with, so a homeschool connection can begin before the infant's first day. The infant schedule, which is for younger than 1 year old, follows PITC's individualized care policy. Individualized child schedules are followed throughout the day for young infants. Child development and family research emphasize the benefits of infants spending peaceful, uninterrupted time following their biological rhythms of falling asleep when sleepy and eating when hungry, rather than having to adjust too soon to external schedules and unrealistic expectations. We try to reassure parents that infants do what they can do and should not be expected to do what they are not ready for. This is a hard task for us all. This daily schedule posted in the classroom is for our mobile infants transitioning to a group care schedule around 12 months old. Routines are the heart of infant toddler care and a major part of our curriculum. Our infant program considers of 3 areas for infant curriculum planning following the PITC principles: the relationship-driven play environment as curriculum such as third teacher, interactions and conversations as curriculum fostering positive relationships and promoting early literacy, caregiving routines as curriculum in order to feel secure and competent. Caregiving routines fosters meaningful moments and learning for both the infants and the teachers. Caregiving routines consist of meal times, diapering, and napping. Infant families provide formula or breast milk and food, diapers, wipes, and a crib sheet with a sleep sack or wearable blanket without the swaddling. What an infant needs for his or her day is shared during the enrollment and intake process, so everyone feels supported while becoming partners during this magical time.
More water? More? Do you want the green?
that one? So you want the lid for that one, Brittany, here, and I'll fill it up. Carson will fill it up.
I'm standing here. What do you guys think?
Storybook Village Preschool's Toddler and Twos program is where our toddlers celebrate moving up from the infant group care or to introduce a new child to time away from home. Young children do not need to be potty trained. We believe in meeting each child where he or she is at. We provide small group sizes and primary caregiving, fostering positive and trusting relationships with the children and their families. Our highly qualified teachers are mentored and coached on implementing West Ed's approach to the teaching pyramid and the program for infant toddler care, PITC. The learning environment is a safe place, emotionally and physically, developmentally appropriate, and reflects each family by surrounding the children with family artifacts that are a part of their history, homes, and communities. Through positive relationships and Reggio Emilia inspired approaches, the environment known as a third teacher and the child-directed curriculum are designed based on relevant child development and family research.
Oh, do you want to put an egg on there? And we can make it bounce? Oh, the eggs are in here. Can you make the egg bounce, Michael? Yeah. Oh, here, let's put him on the ground. We are so safe. And then we can turn around and we can, oh, you want to use that egg? We can use this egg and we can make it bounce. Oh, yeah. Okay, do you want to sit on the ground with us? We are so safe. Yeah, and look, we're putting the eggs on here so we can make them bounce. Oh. Everyone wants to sit on them. They look so fun. Gracie, do you want to use your hands? Look at her making the eggs.
The supportive learning areas welcome and promote meaningful play and exploration to foster independence, self-help skills, and the desired friendly behaviors for a group setting.
You want some from Austin's mommy too? Because we don't want this mommy to run out of milk, huh? Oh, what sound is that, Harper? What sound is your kitty making? Do they sound happy or do they sound sad? They sound like they're crying. What do the kitties need to make them happy? Cat milk. They need cat milk?
Through the PITC's caregiving routines, the teachers facilitate mealtime, napping, and toileting, or diapering routines as opportunities to build healthy relationships with the children while attending to the individual, physical, emotional, and developmental needs. We provide and serve all snacks and school lunches for toddlers and preschoolers. The preschool curriculum has been designed to foster a continuity of learning from infancy to pre-kindergarten through a Reggio-inspired approach to view all children as capable and creative. The mixed age group is organized into primary groups assigned to a primary teacher, and all learning happens within the great room, block room, art room, and outdoor classroom. As a relationship-driven program, we believe in working with each family since we can learn more about a child better together than either of us could alone. Storybook Village Preschool implements the teaching pyramid framework to promote healthy social emotional development and to teach children the skills that will help them be ready to succeed in school. Teachers and children engage in an emergent curriculum that is developmentally appropriate through a nurturing and supportive environment. Each child's awareness and knowledge of the world around him or her is enhanced and celebrated by intentional teachers, allowing children meaningful time for exploration while demonstrating respect for their ideas. Elaborate interests or projects emerge from the ideas of the children and can extend over long periods of time. The preschool teachers are passionate about promoting an interest in literacy through diverse books, social stories, meaningful conversations, and a literacy-rich environment, including implementing zoophonics to promote school readiness. Zoophonics is integrated throughout the learning experiences and environment, including a Sound of the Week focus station. This curriculum is age-appropriate, developmental, sequential, and playful. Also, we share with families the books we love to teach social-emotional skill building into everyday routines. Learning is made visible through the children's work samples with their own words, including the teacher's observations. Family will receive the child portfolios at the pre-K graduation. If you add one more, how many will you have?
30.
30? Wow, you know your math.
I don't think. But I have
These one sounds like your favorite. You want to do this one? Okay, here we go. Ready? Found another one. You want to do that one next? Okay, let's do this one. Ready?
Our school is using the teaching pyramid framework in the preschool classrooms. The purpose of the teaching pyramid is to promote healthy social emotional development and to teach children the skills that will help them be ready to succeed in school. Through programs shared expectations and emotional literacy, young children are taught how to identify, manage, and respond to emotions, promoting empathy and lifelong friendship skills. We teach children about emotions through teaching feeling words within our intentionally designed physical and emotional environment, including our relationship-driven curriculum. As mentioned, our school treats the learning environments as the third teacher, and that includes our outdoor classrooms. Visual aids and tools for calming emotions and problem solving are used by both children and teachers to guide social and emotional development. Many emotions are shared at school, which are supported through emotional literacy. Children who are socially competent and emotionally literate are able to talk about their feelings, regulate their strong emotions, solve their own conflicts, and model the language and tools of the teaching pyramid. We also facilitate the teaching pyramid for families, parent groups to share what we do at school and to provide support and resources for the home, which supports homeschool connections and strengthening families. We have a plan in place to welcome children's return and to welcome new children to our school, support them and their families in learning new routines and procedures, and respond to children's social emotional needs.
Wow, friends, that was such a nice.
I would like some milk, please.
All
I don't
right.
have a fork.
Here you go.
I want that.
And I have some mangoes too. I'll give out the mangoes.
I want some mangoes too. I love mangoes.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
I want the mangoes.
Great.
Do the pat pat. Okay. Here, Lucy.
I already know how to do them.
We do the pat pat.
What the? I already know what to go.
Yes, we
I'll get
know
that
it's a
out.
garden,
I'll
but
get
we
that
have to
out.
plant a few more things. Right there.
What?
Pat pat.
We have been operating throughout the pandemic and have learned the best practices by following local and state guidance, such as implementing stable groups, spending more time in the outdoor classroom, screening children upon arrival to ensure that children who have a fever or other signs of illnesses are not admitted to the facility. Being relationship driven, we have created supports such as social stories and school posters that can be used by teachers and families to help children understand the steps and expectations during this time, like hand washing before entry and how adults are wearing masks. We have implemented stable groups through staggering arrival and drop-off times, which also keeps the same teachers with their stable group. Our plan for the gate drop-off and pickup and only one family member in the hallway, including families not able to enter the classrooms, limit direct contact between families and staff members, and adhere to social distancing recommendations and county guidelines. At this time, we have canceled or postponed special events such as festivals, holiday events, special performances, field trips, parent participation, and family engagement. We are getting creative with safe, special celebrations such as a curbside graduation and Zoom family parties and Zoom family meetings. As we navigate our way back into a new school routine during and post-pandemic, we want to be sure we are doing everything we can to support each child and his or her family, which pivots our parent participation goals to strengthening families. Our new goal is to stay connected to families while physically distancing and facing this COVID crisis as a preschool community. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour and were able to see how we love our school and being able to create a healing environment for the children when they need it the most. For more school information, feel free to contact us at any time through email to Nicole@StorybookVillagePreschool.com.